Today's topic is concussions and chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Laura Baxter. Welcome to our segment that we do every month on a different topic. Today is going to talk about concussions. Most people have either had a friend who's had a concussion, or they've had a concussion, or their child has had a concussion. You can get a concussion by a sporting activity, knocking your head, a car accident, having the trunk of your car hitting with concussions. The mechanism of injury, independent of what the action is, a concussion is when the brain inside the skull goes forward and back. So there are different grades of concussions. What are some symptoms of a concussion? A headache, neck pain, pressure in the head, dizziness, nausea, vomiting, not knowing where we are in space. We call that proprioception, or where is my body in space. Sensitivity to light, sensitivity to sound, focus, concentration, so our brain, our executive functions, we can't remember, maybe irritability and mood, so our personality changes, and sleep disruption. There are many other symptoms of the different grades of concussions, and there are 3. So how does a chiropractor help with improving concussions and positively affecting the healing capacity? Well, a chiropractor's focus, as I've spoken about every month, our focus is the brain, the body, and the nerve system. Nervous system. This goes up the back, through the neck to the brain to body. So we maximize and optimize this connection. So when we have a concussion, we will look at the neck. So we look for spinal alignment and mobility, movement and alignment. Is everything moving properly? Well, probably the force change the movement patterns. And what we want is optimal movement, optimal alignment for best brain function, especially that memory, that focus, that concentration, that executive brain function, which sits at the front of our brain. So think about if you are at a boardroom table, you have executive functions. You're leading, you're deciding, you're making decisions, running that boardroom table with all our higher brain functions. That is what this part of the brain does. So when the neck doesn't move properly, this part of our brain, which is called the prefrontal cortex, doesn't get a stimulation. So we look for alignment and movement, these little muscles that hug those vertebrae. When the spine moves properly, they signal right to the brain. So movement and alignment. We also can positively impact our balance. So balance can be off with concussions and proprioception. I'm not saying in all cases, these are just aspects that a chiropractor could potentially positively affect when you have a concussion. So a vestibular is our balance. Many people with a concussion, due to misalignments in the top vertebrae, have balance issues. They may fall, they will not know where they are in space, and that is proprioception. So our spatial awareness. Am I grabbing a cup here? Am I using the appropriate and accurate muscles to do that? Reducing headaches and neck pain. So yes, if our head goes forward so much that brain jostles inside, headache and neck pain. And a chiropractor can potentially assist with that in nervous system regulation. So if the nervous system is in fight or flight, which is that sympathetic dominance that I am on guard all the time, promotes inflammation, we don't want that. We want healing, growth, repair, and that is by a regulated nervous system, one that ebbs and flows and toggles between the stress and parasympathetic, which is rest. Now those are big words, but just know we have 2 separate parts of the nervous system. The stress, I am being chased by a bear and I can't rest, and the healing, the growth, the repair. So each time that we adjust we really do promote that parasympathetic, that nervous system regulation, an appropriate toggle between ebb and flow between the parasympathetic, which is the healing and the sympathetic, which is the go, go, go. So many aspects that a chiropractor can potentially assist with concussion. So next action steps, find a chiropractor within our Massage Addict network. Explain your scenario, see if they are the best person to help you. So I hope this was helpful. Join me again next month for a different topic on chiropractic and Massage Addict. Have a wonderful day.